The 2000 United Kingdom 20p coin, featuring the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, is one of the most recognizable modern British coins, yet it continues to attract the attention of collectors who understand that even ordinary circulation coins can hold fascinating stories. Every day these coins pass through shops, supermarkets, buses, restaurants, and banks across the United Kingdom, becoming a familiar part of everyday life. Most examples remain worth only their face value, but careful collectors know that every coin deserves close examination because unusual varieties, striking errors, and exceptional preservation can make certain pieces much more desirable than ordinary circulation examples. The obverse of the coin features the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait became one of the best-known images of the Queen and appeared on British circulating coins for many years. The reverse displays the crowned Tudor rose, a traditional symbol closely associated with England and British heritage. Together these designs create a coin that represents both modern British currency and centuries of national history. Although millions of examples were struck during the year 2000, each surviving coin has developed its own individual history through years of circulation. At first glance, the coin being examined appears heavily used. Numerous scratches can be seen across the surface, indicating that it spent many years moving through everyday transactions. These scratches may have developed while the coin rested beside other coins in pockets, purses, cash registers, or storage containers. Every scratch represents another chapter in the coin's journey. While collectors generally prefer coins with original surfaces and minimal marks, scratches also provide evidence that the coin fulfilled its intended purpose before eventually reaching the hands of collectors. Environmental condition is another important factor affecting the appearance of the coin. Exposure to moisture, humidity, temperature changes, and improper storage conditions can gradually alter the surface. Slight discoloration may appear over time, while areas of toning or changes in texture may become visible under close inspection. These environmental effects are usually considered when determining a coin's overall condition. Although they may reduce collector appeal, they also document the long history of the coin and the environments through which it has passed. Professional numismatists examine every potentially valuable coin using magnification and specialized lighting. They carefully inspect the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, the lettering, the date, the reverse design, the edge, and every small detail produced during the minting process. Specialists compare the coin with reference examples and documented varieties to determine whether it displays characteristics that separate it from ordinary circulation pieces. Even very small differences can become important when evaluating collector interest. Collectors pay particular attention to the quality of the strike because not every coin leaves the mint in exactly the same condition. Differences in die wear, striking pressure, and production methods can create coins with unusually sharp or unusually weak details. Occasionally, genuine mint errors occur, including off-center strikes, die cracks, double details, clipped planchets, or other production anomalies. Such coins often receive far greater attention than ordinary examples because they represent unusual moments during the minting process. Condition remains one of the most significant factors influencing collector demand. Coins that retain their original mint luster, crisp details, and minimal wear generally attract stronger interest than heavily circulated examples. However, rarity can sometimes outweigh condition. Even a coin showing scratches and environmental exposure may become desirable if it possesses a documented mint error or another recognized variety that collectors actively seek. Authentication is essential whenever an unusual coin is discovered. Before collectors consider paying substantial amounts, they want confirmation that the coin is genuine. Professional grading services evaluate authenticity and condition according to internationally recognized standards. Their independent assessments provide confidence to buyers and sellers while helping establish trust within the numismatic marketplace. Auction houses provide an opportunity for exceptional British coins to receive worldwide attention. When a rare or unusual example appears in a major sale, collectors from many countries may compete for ownership. Competitive bidding reflects the rarity, historical importance, and collector demand associated with the coin. While ordinary circulation coins generally sell for modest amounts, certified examples with significant mint errors or remarkable preservation can attract much greater interest. Stories of remarkable discoveries continue to encourage collectors to examine old collections, inherited coin albums, forgotten drawers, piggy banks, and containers filled with loose change. Many important finds have emerged from places where ordinary people least expected them. These discoveries remind collectors that patience, careful observation, and knowledge often lead to the most rewarding experiences. Education remains one of the greatest advantages in coin collecting. Understanding minting techniques, grading standards, die varieties, and historical context allows collectors to recognize important characteristics that others may overlook. Even a circulated coin displaying scratches and environmental effects deserves careful study because unusual features may only become apparent under magnification. The 2000 United Kingdom 20p coin, featuring the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, remains an important piece of modern British coinage. Its portrait honors one of the longest reigning monarchs in British history, while its years of circulation reflect everyday life throughout the United Kingdom. The scratches visible on its surface preserve evidence of countless transactions, and its environmental condition records decades of survival. Although the vast majority of 2020p coins remain ordinary circulation pieces worth only a small premium over face value, collectors continue searching because unusual varieties and authenticated mint errors occasionally emerge from unexpected places. Every coin carries a unique history, and careful examination remains the key to discovering whether an ordinary-looking piece